Greetings, Ben here with another edition of SaaS Metrics School. So today, talking about the top invoicing/billing solutions used in SaaS companies. I think this is the next FP&A. FP&A was a hot space, and you could say still a hot space, tons of investment, but it just seems like a ton of invoicing and billing solutions popping up. And again, I use invoicing and billing as the same term, so we can use it either way here. But it just seems like I'm seeing just more and more solutions being referenced in my communities and in my student communities. So let's go through the top solutions per my fifth annual SaaS Tech Stack report. And my next one is coming out in Jan/Feb. I'll be collecting responses in Q4. But let's go through the top solutions being used in invoicing and billing in SaaS companies. So at number one, QuickBooks, QBO, we know that is a ubiquitous accounting solution. So of course, a lot of people just using invoicing out of QuickBooks. Next, Sage Intacct, more of an ERP type solution. Then we've got NetSuite, Xero, back to the SMB, so invoicing out of Xero, and then Stripe. Now, I had a comment on my LinkedIn post. They thought, well, Stripe should be higher, but in my payment transactions category, it dominates. So of course, Stripe dominates there, but not really in invoicing here. Then we've got Maxio, ChargeBee, coming in at number 8, homegrown, which I don't recommend because billing can just get so complex with subscriptions, variable revenue, services, managed services. So that's interesting. Next, a new player in the accounting space, Rillet. Then at number 10, Unium, 11, Ordway, and then 12, Zora. So really interesting to see those players being used for invoicing billing. So of course, we could be invoicing out of our accounting system if that can handle our use cases for billing. But sometimes it just gets complex and we need a little more help so we can automate the invoicing process because it's so important to have a good invoice process, whether that's sending invoices weekly, monthly, because that impacts our cash flow. No cash without sending that invoice. So we have to be very disciplined in our invoice process and getting those out timely and accurately and an easy way for our customers to pay. So those are the survey highlights. And just a couple more things. In this survey, in my last survey, 68 invoicing solutions named. That was up 23 year over year. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with my 6th annual Tech Stack survey. The top 5 solutions own 57% of the market. And QuickBooks still at the top with 16 points, but that's down 2 points year over year. So we'll be really interesting to see what happens. Always interesting. All these categories, I covered 20, plus I'll probably add a couple more. But those are the top invoicing solutions being used in SaaS per my survey. And again, they could be coming from your accounting or ERP or a point solution that connects with your accounting or ERP solution. So a little bit about the invoicing space in SaaS.